Hi, Straws here. This week's video is a bit short because I'm volunteering for a few things, so I didn't have much time, but I did manage to finish the Warriors Prophecies Begin Design Challenge. This template is by Jayie-The-Hufflepuff on DeviantArt, and I will link them in the description. I just started off with the sketches as usual, very rough ideas of what pose and expression to do. I also had a bit of trouble doing the face, so I went off and drew this lad from my OC story, just as a little warm-up for character design. And then I carried on later. He's just a background character, but I really like the thought of making him still look like a cat, but give him long ears and a short tail, hence his name. Hey, wake up! You're thrashing like a possessed pigeon! He sat up, gasping for air. Air! He was alive, despite his chest still burning. He looked around and saw Ravatir and Dustmask by his side. Are you all right, son? Dustmask murmured worriedly, touching his tail to Duskpaw's shoulder. I'm sure he's fine, Ravatir meowed, twitching his short tail. Now we go on to line art. Again, nothing special here, I'm just trying to make them look a bit more cute than I usually do because I was in that kind of mood. I also decided to add their tails in, apart from Tiger Star, because he's already too big for the box as it is, and if I added his tail, Spotted Leaf would be non-existent. Then I just went back and added some scars and tears in their ears, because they're warrior cats. And yes, I did put a scar on 5-star's tail, and if you have a problem with that, then deal with it, because if you think about it, they do bite each other's tails periodically, so it kind of felt right. I don't see any other artists doing it, but hey, it makes sense. I mean, it's a scar. You can put scars pretty much anywhere, it's a tail, it gets bitten a lot. I sense me going off on a tangent. Where was I? Right, the speed paint. With colouring, I just coloured, so yeah. For a few of them, I used references from what I've drawn before or colours from online like Spotted Leaf because, oh boy, drawing tortoiseshells is so hard. But she is actually my favourite out of all of these. I love her pelt pattern so much, and her eyes are just adorable, and she was generally really fun to draw. I'm not a huge fan of Spotted Leaf, but to be honest, who is? Of course, I don't despise her, but she's just kind of there in book 1. But hey, I haven't read Blue Star's Prophecy or Spotted Leaf's Heart yet, so I can't really judge on that much. In other words, don't go mad at me in the comments just because I said I don't like a character. Then I just shaded them all in different colours and I was done. My favourites in order are again Spotted Leaf, Blue Star, Grey Stripe, Ravenpaw, Tiger Star, and then 5-star, who looks more like Firepaw. I just don't really like his face that much, I think it looks a little bit weird. But hey, it's too late, I'm not going back to change it. I hope you enjoyed this video. What was your favourite design? I don't know what the next video will be because, again, I'll be super busy this week with volunteering, but I'll figure something out. Please give me ideas, I'm desperate. Subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and have a wonderful week.
Thanks.